Hey everyone, it's Lee here at the 2012 Amani Winds Chamber Music Festival. A lot of you may remember me from last year's video vlogs, and I'm super excited to be back. Rebecca's back here with me too, editing these videos, making them perfect. And unfortunately, Anne can't be here with us this year. She was unable to attend, and we're really sad because we miss her a lot. But hopefully she's watching these videos and keeping up with us. But we have a new blogger with us. That's awesome. Her name is Kelly. She plays bassoon. She's from Eastman, so I'm sure she's out of this world, and we're really excited to be working with her. She has a ton of experience with videos and all this technology stuff, so we can't wait to work with her. Now, the festival this year is really similar to last year, but there's this really new cool component that they added, and it's the Emerging Composers Program, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. There's young composers that worked on pieces for quintets and other arrangements of the winds that we have here, and the different groups were assigned these pieces, and the composers themselves are actually going to be working with the groups on these pieces, and it's so cool. It's totally the Amani Winds, adding new music to the repertoire, and it's fantastic. And I'm really excited to work on mine. I'm actually in 2 groups this year, and based on the people I met today, I'm so excited to be working with them. They all seem really talented and hardworking, and I think it's going to be a great 10 days, and I can't wait to update you guys throughout the whole time. Now, our morning started really early, 6 a.m. exactly, so that we could get ready and leave for DC at 7, get to DC by 8, and take a bus here. And I came with Rebecca like last year, but we also have 2 of our other friends with us from Virginia Tech too, so that's really cool. And the bus ride was 4.5 hours, so it was kind of long, but I slept through most of it, so it was okay. And we got here, and as soon as we got here to check in, we saw all the Amani Winds, and they're just so welcoming and warm, and they only met us for 10 days last year, and they remembered us completely, names, everything, and it's just so personal here, and that's probably my favorite part, is that they were so welcoming and warm, and they remember you, and you're not just another person, another number for their festival. They love you, they know you, they remember you, and that's the really cool part to me, is that how personal they really are with this whole process. And after we checked in with them, we checked into the dorms, and I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark right now, but we're in the Juilliard dorms again, and there's this beautiful view that we have, as always, and we're really lucky here to have the Juilliard housing because it's so nice, and even the people that work here in the dorm are really nice, so everybody here is really friendly, and it's just perfect, and I love it already. And then after we checked in, we had our orientation, we talked about music, we met with our groups just a little bit to talk about rehearsals and stuff. And then the opening concert was tonight with the Amani Winds performing, and it was incredible. It was out of this world, no exaggeration. They completely nailed every part of it. And the coolest part was that almost every piece was by a composer that is still living. Valerie Coleman wrote a piece that they played, and it was so cool. It was probably my favorite piece on the program. But not only can she play flute insanely well, she can write a really mean piece for a woodwind quintet. And then 2 of the other composers were actually in the audience, and they introduced them, and that was really cool. And it's just completely cool because they're adding new repertoire all the time for the wind quintet, which isn't really happening, and so like it's just so cool. And another piece was actually arranged by Jeff Scott, their horn player. So they have these in-house composers within the group, and it's just incredible. And they played flawlessly, and it was just so perfect to have such an exciting part to start out this whole trip. Now, that was just day 1. So as you can imagine, we've got plenty more to keep you updated on. We're going to have some day-by-day videos done by our new blogger, Kelly. So we're excited about that. Follow us on Twitter. And our Twitter names are right here. So follow us. And then we also have a new website with a blog that'll be written this year, and we'll all take turns alternating on that. And you can find that link here. And keep following us. Keep it locked on this YouTube page for all your updates. Look for our daily ones, the ones that I'll be doing. There's ones that Kelly will be doing. We're super excited to keep you updated, and we're excited about our experiences here over the next 10 days. So keep it locked here for all the latest and greatest on the 2012 Amani Winds Chamber Music Festival.